Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hi, my name is Saili and I make videos related to makeup, beauty and skincare. So if you guys are interested in watching such videos, then please do subscribe to my channel. So in today's video, I will be doing this a makeup look, and I created this very simple yet traditional makeup look for upcoming festive season. So if you guys want to know how I created this look, then please keep on watching. I'm going to start off with a moisturizer. For that I'm using this Nutriderm Vitamin E moisturizer, and I'm currently loving this moisturizer. It's very lightweight and it doesn't feel sticky at all. So I'm just going to spread it all over my face. It's really important to prep your skin with a moisturizer because it will make your skin hydrated, and it also will not make your makeup look cakey or patchy. So do not forget to apply a moisturizer whenever you are going to do your makeup. The next I'm going to use this Color Bar Spotlight Illuminating Lotion, and I will be using this as my primer as well as a strobing cream. I really like using this under my makeup because it gives you that natural glow from within. So yeah, I really like using this. So to hide my dark circles and my pigmentation around the mouth and also the pimple marks, I will be using this Elegol Pro Conceal, and I'm in the shade Pure Beige, and I'm going to apply it under my eyes. This shade is slightly darker to my skin tone, so I like to use it as a color corrector rather than a concealer. So yeah, I'm also going to apply around my mouth because I have uneven texture over there, and as you can see I have these pimple marks, so I'm also going to apply it there. So to blend this all concealer in, I'm going to use a damp beauty blender. I'm going to start blending out. Okay, now I'm going to apply the foundation, and for that I'm going to use this Maybelline Super Stay foundation, and I'm in the shade 128. So I'm going to take it at the back of my hand, just this much first. I'm going to apply it first with a brush. I'm going to dot it. So this foundation gives you matte finish and it has that medium to buildable coverage, and I like using this foundation very often. You have seen me using this in many videos. And whatever is remaining on my brush, I'm going to blend it on my neck. So next for concealer, I will be using this Wet n Wild concealer, and I'm in the shade light medium beige, and I'm currently loving this concealer. It is really good. I don't know why beauty bloggers don't talk about this concealer much, but it's really good. I'm going to apply it under my eyes and also over my lid, so it just create the base for my eyeshadows. And I'm also going to apply it on my forehead, on the bridge of my nose, on my chin, and yeah, that's it. And then I'm going to blend with the same beauty blender. So this concealer is tad bit lighter than my skin tone, so that is why I'm using as an highlighting concealer. Next, to set my base in place, I will be using this Fit Me compact powder, and I'm in the shade Natural Ivory, and I'm going to use a small brush which is tapered on the top, and I'm going to take and first set my under eyes and around my eye area. You can also use a loose powder to set your under eye area, but today I thought of going with compact powder. And to set my overall face, I will be using this bigger powder brush. Let's do the brows next, and I will be using this Anastasia brow pomade in the shade dark brown to do my eyebrows, and I will be using a small angular brush like this. So first I will just outline my eyebrow shape, and then I'm going to fill it up. So I'm not taking any extra product for the inner corner of my eyebrows because I want them to look natural. Okay, so both the eyebrows are done, and we are going to move to the eye makeup now. And today I will be using this Rose in the Air palette from Wet n Wild, and this is a nice palette for beginners. It has various colors, and actually you can do a lot of looks with this palette. So yeah, so first I'm going to take this shade right here, this transition shade, and I'm going to blend that all over my crease area. So I'm going to keep this eye makeup really very simple. I'm just going to use 2 or 3 eyeshadows. Next I'm taking this a dark brown shade from the palette, this shade, and I'm just going to place that in the outer corner, just like this. Next I will be using this a shimmer shade from the palette, and I'm going to apply it on my eyelid. I'm just leaving this outer 1/3, and I'm going to apply on the rest of my eyelid. Next I'm taking this blending brush, and I'm going to blend all the harsh lines that are seen. So I'm going to first blend into my crease and then this area. For eyeliner, I will be using this Essence Liquid Ink eyeliner. I'm just creating a very basic small wing. I'm going to take this dark brown shade again and I'm going to apply on the lower lash lines of my eyes. Next, I will be curling my lashes with this Vega eyelash curler. For mascara, I will be using this Maybelline Colossal Big Shot mascara, and this is how the mascara is. And I'm going to coat my upper and lower lashes with this mascara. So eye makeup is done. I have also added falsies offline. Let's move back to the face makeup, and for that I will be using this LA Girl Spice palette, and I'm using both these shade as my blush. I'm not going to contour or bronze my face today because I don't feel like. For For highlighter, I will be using this K by Katrina highlighter in the shade Sunlit Gold. I have made a detailed review about this highlighter. You can check it out here somewhere. I will put the link. And I'm going to place this highlighter on the high planes of my face. And with the same highlighter, I'm also going to highlight my brow bone and inner corner of my eyes. So it's time for lipstick, and for lipstick I will be using these two lipstick. So this is the NYX Professional Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Cannes, and this is the MAC Meher. So first I'm going to apply this NYX shade. And then I'm going to just take it and I'm going to apply this just in the center. Then to finish it off the makeup, I'm just going to apply a bindi. And this is the final look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and all the product links and the jewelry links I will be mentioning in the description box below, so do not forget to check that out. And if you like this video, then do not forget to give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye guys.